So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. De Jong, Luis Suarez. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Stood up well to him there. And it's Luis Suarez. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Hong Kong leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Jong. Vieira. And here's Suarez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No luck with that dink over the top.
Pretty robust defending.
It's a good run down the right. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. 30 minutes gone. Haaland going full steam ahead down the left flank. Del Piero. And Del Piero! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's through, now is he in? And that's an excellent interception. Schneider. Haaland. Ball played for Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. Cruyff. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Messi. Showing good feet. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And the ball's come loose here. He's dealt with that really well. Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira. Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that should get the job done. Skillfully cut. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Hong Kong head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Hong Kong get the second half started. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Del Piero. He's gone forward. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Messi. White is always looking to play quality balls. Rijkaard. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Del Piero! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Well, there's the clearance. Vieira. And here's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! Goal! Switzerland! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Switzerland, number 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 14.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He can get that clear. Kong have got it back and they'll have another go.
Eriksen, number 7.
Bellingham.
Number
Bellingham, he's found a way through. He's got, there's the hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nice bit of trickery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Del Piero. He's got Tool. It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 67 minutes.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tomiyasu cuts out the pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Has a look and place it forward. Rafael Leao. Hong Kong are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Defending of the desperate variety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's the shot! Goal! Switzerland! Into the lead once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Switzerland get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication. And he thumps it clear. Hong Kong must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And here's Haaland. Rafael Leao. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rafael Leao. That pass isn't the best.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Moved on forwards.
5 minutes added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Salah. Rafael Leao, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution.
Caught offside that time. Araujo. It's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Hong Kong did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's good running with the ball. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. Over to the left. Cruyff. Now it's De Jong.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quality ball. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
So it is still 0-0. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Gullit. Messi, and he's managed to get free. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Hong Kong present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Golden opportunity wasted.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Haaland is herring after that one. And here's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Defending of the desperate variety. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He has found the way through. Plenty shapes to shoot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And now he has two. He gets big. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Del Piero. Ball played for Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, this looks sharp. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Cruyff. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. Gullit. Oh, the shot could be on here. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gullit did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. And it's Sneijder.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
There will be 3 minutes
It's a
added
deception.
time.
His positioning was spot on. Messi. And they've got rid. That'll be a throw. Mbappe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Substitution for Switzerland, number 24, Mbappe.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 9.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than...
Can he put it away? Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Araujo cuts out the pass. Now it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bale. Oh, that was vital. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hong Kong do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Roberto Carlos. Araujo getting this one clear. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Switzerland are looking to go forward now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played back in. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Switzerland. Number
Both sides then
23,
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Messi. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number
Just
22,
about up to the hour now.
Frenkie de Jong.
Bale.
Coming on the field.
And here's Mbappe.
Number 13,
Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Rafael Leão.
A reprieve,
Number 7,
albeit perhaps
Bellingham.
momentary.
Number 6, Eriksen. Substitution
Pull it.
taking place. The attendance
Kong
for this
perhaps
match was
wondering what the best time is for their
72,300.
next substitution. Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Now it's Rafael Leão. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bale. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has been cut short. Bale.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's looking to set free a runner. Araujo gets over and intercepts. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe, and the shot! What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for the runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Carlos. Mateus. And he stands tall, impenetrable. No, that was never going to make it. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
A real chance if he can get through. Quality ball. And it's Rijkaard. Bale. Now it's Bale. Bale finds himself offside.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Taken back almost at once. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Collar is onto it in a flash.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, no joy this time. He can get that clear. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's been drilled forward.
Well, yet another intercept.
And we're done. Hong Kong were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Hong Kong
Just a quick
desperately
announcement.
failing
We would
to
like to
impose
inform you
themselves
that
on the
CCTV
game.
is
Decidedly
now in
flat,
operation for your
disjointed
safety.
in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De Jong, pull it, and the finish! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well read, nice interception. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
There they go, hunting again.
Mateus. And here's Mbappe. And he's on his real chance! Danger averted for now. Haaland.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Goes in for the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Hong Kong really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cruyff powering forward here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Gullit. Araujo. Now it's Gullit. That has been slung wide. That is lovely. De Jong.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Roberto Carlos. And it's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Araujo cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lovely feet. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Mateus. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mateus.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. De Jong, very much a man of this moment. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Del Piero.
Hong Kong certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. Hong Kong have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's been caught napping.
There will be 1 minute added time.
White is one whose deliveries we all know about. And we hit half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Hong Kong can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mateus. Haaland. Ball played for Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good spot, he's seen the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Jong. Thuram. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the flag has stayed down. And they've got rid. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a look and has a go.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He can run onto that.
987.
Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitution for Switzerland. Number 22, Frenkie de Jong. Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Whistle's
Number
gone, that's
10,
foul.
Messi.
There
Number
could be
24,
trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Well, this Ericsson! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again!
Jan Koller. Number 21, Raphael Leão. Substitutions taking place.
This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mohamed Salah could try cutting. Mbappe! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Bellingham is there and he can get that clear. Araujo.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Haaland. And that could set him on his way. Thuram makes the interception. What a throw in.
Substitution.
Hong Kong have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's in a good position. Chance! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
He's had a shot! Goal, Switzerland! And they get themselves in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Switzerland get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away.
Oh, smashing header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
And he's gone looking for safety.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super find. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The final 5 minutes. Fiddles it through, played out wide. White.
Hong Kong need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Araujo calmly anticipates. Mohamed Salah. White thinks one through. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. And it's Eriksen. Time added on 4 minutes. Rafael Leao. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Thuram. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Zico. Oh, that's a key interception. That's the end. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Hong Kong never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.